Hey guys, it is John C. Morley here, serial entrepreneur. Welcome to IFYL Inspirations for Your Life. So great to be with you. Well, it's actually this evening, but it's actually this morning. We're on the February 2nd show, but been a little long day today, so I kind of got this in on February 3rd before I'm turning into bed in a little while. So before I share with you something really important, I want to thank you guys for coming and watching the show. And if you're new, definitely go ahead and take your phone, scan that QR code at the top, click on the yellow ellipse. You'll get my link tree. Lots of great information to improve the quality of your life. Thanks so much for popping in. I want to thank you if you are coming back. Welcome back, my friends, colleagues, and wonderful associates. I appreciate you taking the time to charge your life with this great inspiration from John. All right. I also want to thank you if you're on the replay. Maybe it's 1 a.m., 3 a.m., 6 p.m., 2 p.m., 9 p.m. Whatever time it is, you can watch Inspiration for Your Life 24 hours a day, whenever it's best for you. And you can replay it many times so you can get more information in your life. All right. So let's get to that master topic. Everyone, are you ready? We only have today and tomorrow to finish up this incredible master topic. Here it goes. So we are on How to Be a Friend, Series 2, which stands for our second year. We are on show number 5, and this is episode number 6. That's how you read that. All right, so we've been talking all week about friending. How do you friend someone? And I think when people hear about friending, they, for some reason, believe that friending has to do with really, they believe it has to do with themselves and, how they're going to be better, which I get, but you can't make yourself the whole star of the show. You really can't, ladies and gentlemen. You have to take the time to understand that other people are more important than you. That's right. Now, I know that might sound, I don't know, a little crazy, but it's the truth, ladies and gentlemen. It absolutely is the truth because when you take the time to get to know someone else, then other people are going to be like, "Oh, wow, this is pretty cool. This is neat." Um, it happens because of that genuineness that you have. Okay, and so that's really the whole thing. Um, and you're probably saying, "What is it?" Um, it's the fact that you have so much in your life. Okay. You have so much in your life. And what is that so much in your life? Well, I'll tell you this, ladies and gentlemen. It makes a big difference when you decide to embody this. Okay. When you decide to help people because of something that you want, not something that they want, right? So you always want to do it the other way. You want to help them out. Okay. That's really important, ladies and gentlemen. You want to definitely help them out because if you can help other people out, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to make life so easy for everyone, and people are actually going to be happy that you have decided to help them. That's right. They're going to be happy with you because you decided to help them. Now, what does that mean to you? Well, I think it means that you, as a person, are someone that is going to hopefully resonate with a lot of these different things in life. I mean, I say hopefully, right? But what is it that you, I would say, want out of someone? I think what you want out of someone is you want some respect, right? You want some kind of respect. And if you have that respect, then other people are going to be like, "Oh wow, I get it. This person's pretty cool," right? What do you do though when somebody else says they don't want it, right? I would say to you that people in our life just become a little bit they become a little bit zealous. And this happens not for any bad reason. It happens because people just try to become better, but they forget about the rest of the world. Now, do they mean to forget about the rest of the world? No, they don't mean it. It's just that they get kind of stuck. And when they get stuck, they're like, well, I'm just going to do whatever is going to be best for me. But they don't necessarily do what is best for everyone else. So, how do you embrace that kind of a spirit? Hmm. I think you embrace that spirit by helping people know that life is more about others than you. It's more about others than you. Does that make any sense to you? I would tell you that it does. It absolutely does. And so, how do you friend somebody when they just don't get life, when they don't get what's going on? And so you have to be genuine, okay? You have to be genuine. And by being genuine, you just have this embrace, okay? And so to friend somebody, okay? To friend somebody, it's all about the intention. That's right. I said the intention. So, what is the intention? Well, the intention is what you really expect in your life, what you really expect in your life. And so, if people out there are, for whatever reason, trying to tell you that this is the way it's supposed to be, but you know yourself that that's not the way it is. You know yourself, it's not the way it is. And so, how do you embrace that? I'd say the best way that you can embrace that, ladies and gentlemen, is to think about where you are in life. Think about where you are in life. And if you could think about where you are for just a moment, all right, just a moment, then you will start to understand that when we choose to friend somebody, okay, life becomes amazing. Now, if you don't friend somebody, what usually happens is you're feeling like, I don't know, like nothing's going your way. And you remember, other people want to be friended. So when you friend other people, they're going to want to friend you. And not because they're looking for anything from you, money or any favors. They just want to get to know you. They want to have that person in their life. They want to have good times. A wise person once said to me, John, you get $1 million or you get billions of dollars. And then what do you do with all that money if you don't have anybody to, let's say, hang out with or even share with them sometimes? Right? People are like, oh, no, no, I don't want to share. I mean, I'm keeping all my millions to myself. Okay, great. But you're going to be miserable. And I'm not telling you to treat people that don't treat you fairly. But when you treat other people, you get a natural sense, okay? You get a natural sense of who you are, what you are, okay? And that might sound a little crazy, but it's not. It's not crazy at all. And the reason it's not crazy is because when we can understand what friending is or befriending someone is, it's like we unlock a certain part of our own lives. And this is why friends are great because they'll get you to explore parts of you that you didn't know existed. They'll maybe challenge you a little bit and they'll give you encouragement. Now, that might sound a little wacky, okay? But it is the truth. And if you're somebody who doesn't believe in the truth or embrace the truth, then I think you might have a problem with this. So many people I know that say they want to be your friend don't. They're just looking for what you can give them. They're looking for what you can bring them, looking for what you can do for them, right? People are all nice in the beginning. So how do you weed out these people? I think the first thing is to not to have any agendas and just let life kind of flow. If you see someone is really starting to aggressively go after you with, expecting things from you, just cut them off. Say goodbye. And when you do that, people will do a 180, be like, "What the huh?" Yeah, you're showing respect for yourself. And when you show respect for yourself and you show respect for others, that's pretty amazing. But you have to first respect yourself. You have to first like yourself. You have to first love yourself. Because if you can't do that, no one's going to want to freaking hang around you. I mean, no one. Now, that might sound a little harsh, but it's absolutely the truth. So when you choose to friend someone, realize that it might work out and it might not. It's not a time to lose sleep, but think about all the possibilities of what you could do together, hang out, uh, learn, explore what each other likes, uh, just learn from each other. And when you learn from each other, it's like you unlock a pathway, you decode a combination that helps you scratch off a part of your life that you never would have had, a path that you'll explore that you never would have went down, all because of that person. Let me give you an example. Let's say, um, all right, let me give you an example. So let's say, for example, you were working in your business and all of a sudden someone else that you interview comes into your life. Now they might come to your life for an employee internship, whatever it is. And because of that person, your life is going to be different. Your expectations are going to be different. And you're going to celebrate life. You're going to celebrate life. And I know, ladies and gentlemen, that befriending is something that's hard. Okay. I didn't say it's easy. Okay. But there are lots of benefits when we learn how to friend someone. You heard me correct, right? People want to be friended, but they don't necessarily think about a friend. They don't think about a friend. And I think that's because they feel that they're everything and that nobody's ever going to be better than them. So I got news for you, ladies and gentlemen. If you have that kind of attitude, you're never going to learn, and people are never going to want to help you embrace a spirit of life. Never. I mean, never. Does that sound like so like bizarre? It might to some people. And other people, it might be like, well, that's just kind of the way of life. And so if I asked you right now to befriend someone, you'd be like, huh? Why do I want to befriend someone? You want to befriend someone because it's going to help improve your life. And, you're actually going to help improve their life too. You're going to help improve their life. And so by improving their life, things are going to become different. They're going to become special. All because you decided to make a choice, ladies and gentlemen, to embrace someone's life. All because of that. And when you think about it, it might sound like it's not possible. It might sound that befriending someone might put you out there. It will. But if you're not willing to share, okay, what you have in life, I don't mean just your possessions. I mean your spirit, your heart, your emotions, your thoughts, your feelings. If you're not willing to do that, how can we ever embrace and experience life together? I mean, one of the main reasons we're here, and I've told you this before, is to become a better version of myself and help other people become better versions of themselves. But you're also here in doing that to be able to interact with people. That's right. I said interact with people. And when you interact with people, it's like magic happens. Magic happens. And it will continue to happen over and over and over and over again. And when that happens, I think people, for some reason, they don't know what to expect. And so imagine right now that you could friend someone, all right? And that person could potentially change your life. Just imagine that for right now. And so when you do that, you start to get connected with life. You start to see that what you thought was impossible is actually possible. You change your belief, you suspend your disbelief, you open up pathways, you create new channels for energy to flow. And when this energy flows, other people are like, huh, I want to hang around that person, or I want to connect with that person. They don't know why. They just get drawn to you like a magnet. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur. It's been a privilege, been a pleasure, been an honor to be with you. It's amazing early wee hours of the morning here on Friday. It's actually our Thursday show. I hope you'll like, love, support the channel. Definitely, ladies and gentlemen, please comment below. Tag your friends, colleagues, and associates. Share this out with everyone you know on social media. And be sure to go to my YouTube channel, John Space C Space Morley Space Serial Entrepreneur. Look for that key phrase. Help keep our content free. Make the choice to buy my team and I a cup of coffee, a bowl of fruit, or perhaps a savory dessert. We'll be so grateful with those pennies and dollars. We'll invest into new hardware, new technology, new equipment, new software, even if it's always to give you the most jaw-dropping, empowered content to change, empower, and motivate you to become even better than you are right now. Have yourself a great rest of the night, rest of the morning, and be sure to keep watching this great content. Check out more at believemeachieve.com. I'll see you real soon, everyone. Take care.